Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What I do here, every afternoon around 2:30, I kick back. I grab a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. I take the time to read everything on the label. I check out the artwork, see what they're trying to sell me, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. Well, of course, I rate it 1 for showing up. 3, it's meeting expectations. 5, it's an elixir of the gods. First off, though, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 36 and 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Ales between 50 and 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Got my trusty thermal pen here. That way we can make sure that all the beers are served at the correct temperature. Also, we always taste the beers in the same style of glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right, well, what do we have here today? Today from the Other Half Brewing Company here in Brooklyn, New York, we have got their Loosey Juicy. It is a double dry hopped Imperial India Pale Ale. Here we go, take a look at it right there. See if we can get in focus. All right. And what does it say on the label here? Well, let's see. It says, the Surgeon General warning me that I should not be a woman operating heavy machinery. Okay. Here we go. It is 8.4% alcohol by volume, and it's got Citra. It's got Citra Cryo and Dolceta hops. And it is a hazy Imperial IPA brewed with a hand-selected. It's got some on there. It's got citrus. It's got rose water and peach. Okay, so I'm figuring out we've got a pretty interesting beer here. The double dry hopped means that it's going to have a lot of aromatics, a lot of flavor, and it is a Imperial India Pale Ale, so of course it has that high alcohol content. All right, well, let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. A lot of hops in the aroma, a lot of hops in the flavor. Oh, it's a hazy one. It's got good carbonation. Well, it might be a little chilly. It just came out of the beer fridge. Yeah, it's a little chilly. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. So we might miss out on a little bit of the aromatics and the flavors, but let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. Cheers. Yes, I take 2 sips, and the reason I do that, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, my taste buds are on siesta. They need to be woke. But I woke now. That's for sure. Well, let's go in for a nosedive. You're right, I'm getting a little bit of peach there. That is for sure. All right, well, let's see if the taste buds have to say about that. You know that the peach and the rose water are there, that is for sure. It's not a beer that's going to knock my socks off, though. I was expecting a little bit more hops. Maybe it's because it's a little bit chilly, but it is nicely balanced. It is a full-bodied beer, there's no doubt about that, and it has got a warmth to it. That is for sure. That high alcohol content, oh, that'll warm the cockles of your heart. That is for sure. All right, well, let's see now. It certainly had the rose water and the peach in there. So it met expectations, that's for sure. And the balance there is really something to be appreciated. So I'm going to give it a 3.5. That's for sure. I give 3.5. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you don't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. If you know of a beer that I should be trying, let me know in the comments below. That is for sure. Give me the name of the beer, the brewery that it is brewed, and the state that it is brewed in, and I will certainly make an effort to check it out. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.